Hi, I'm Bumble the honeybee. Did you know that we are constantly exposed to numerous threats, such as fungal and viral diseases, pests, and pesticides? Now, honeybees are facing an even greater risk, colony collapse disorder, which is a little-known condition in which worker bees from a colony abruptly disappear. Today, our disappearance is negatively affecting ecosystems in a multitude of environments worldwide. Since 2006, North American migratory beekeepers have seen an annual 30% to 90% loss in their colonies. Non-migratory beekeepers noted an annual loss of over 50%. Similar losses were reported in Canada, as well as several countries in Europe, Asia, and Central and South America. If we disappear, the whole world will lose much of its food supply. While grains do not require honeybees to flourish, virtually all of your non-grain foods are dependent on our pollination to a large degree. Worldwide, there are 90 different food plants that depend almost exclusively on us honeybees. In the USA, we are considered critical pollinators of many fruits, nuts, and vegetables. You see, we're pollinators, and pollinators transfer pollen and seeds from one flower to another, fertilizing the plant so it can grow and produce food. Cross-pollination helps at least 30% of the world's crops and 90% of your wild plants to thrive. Without us to spread seeds, many plants, including food crops, would die off. More than 15 billion a year in U.S. crops are pollinated by us, including apples, berries, cantaloupes, cucumbers, alfalfa, and almonds. In the U.S., we also produce about $150 million in honey annually. The global economic cost of bee decline, including lower crop yields and increased production costs, have been estimated as high as $5.7 billion per year. You humans have to keep our population safe so that you have food to stock your pantries. Why are bees dying, and what is causing this epidemic? Because there are no bee bodies to examine, scientists are unable to determine the exact cause of death. Many conclude that we die from change-related stresses, malnutrition, pathogens, mites, pesticides, and radiation from your cell phones or other man-made devices, and genetically modified crops. Now, most scientists believe that CCD is the result of a combination of stress and a weak immune system. Why should you care? Because we guarantee life and reproduction to crops worldwide. We facilitate pollination for most plant life, including well over 100 different vegetable and fruit crops. According to Dr. Albert Einstein, if we disappear from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years to live. No more bees, no more pollination, no more men. On May 7, 2013, the results of a report that surveys beekeepers in the U.S. came out, and the total loss rate over the 2012-2013 winter was 31.1%. That's a lot more than last year. What are scientists doing to help? A honeybee population collapse could cause an agricultural catastrophe. Scientists have linked CCD to many factors, including the varroa mite and nosema. Still, the consensus is that multiple factors are to blame, which is why many scientists are looking at ways to improve our health as a potential solution. How can you help? One of the easiest ways to help rejuvenate our population is to respect us. You should learn to preserve beehives and embrace bees' roles in your ecosystem. Plant nectar plants in your own gardens so your local bees have the food they need. Reduce the pesticides that you use, and support companies that research and breed us. Heck, you could even become a beekeeper. Threatening our quality of life will consequently threaten everyone's. And don't forget about the baby bees. You'll be saving them too. Thanks for your time, everyone.